Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hope so everyone is fine and good. Welcome again with one more video lecture for class 6th. Dear students, as you know that in the previous lecture we have discussed about the aquatic habitat. Today my lecture is about terrestrial habitat. What are terrestrial habitats? Terrestrial habitats are ones that are found on land. Those habitats which are found on land are called terrestrial habitats, like forests, grasslands, deserts, shorelines, and wetlands. They all are called terrestrial habitat. Terrestrial habitats also includes man-made habitats. These terrestrial habitats also include man-made habitats like farms, towns, cities, and habitats that are under the earth like caves and mines. They all are included under the terrestrial habitats. Okay, what animals live there? Many different animals call terrestrial ecosystem home. So we can see that different types of animals are found in terrestrial habitats. Okay, the most common are birds, mammals of all shapes and sizes, and insects. And plants are also found in terrestrial habitat. What plants live there? Many plants, also called terrestrial ecosystem, their home also. We see many of them every day. Okay, we see many of them plants every day, which called terrestrial ecosystem, their home. Dear students, common plants that are found in the terrestrial habitats are flowering plants like rose, tulips, lily, mosses like that grow on the rock. They are also found in the terrestrial habitat. Conifers, which are pinus trees like deodar, kairu, poplar, willow, apples. They all are terrestrial trees, or we can say they these plants have terrestrial ecosystem. These plants have terrestrial ecosystem their home. Examples of terrestrial habitat. There are different types of terrestrial habitats. Forests, that is the terrestrial habitat. Grasslands, those are the terrestrial habitats. Deserts, those are the terrestrial habitats. Rainforests, those are the terrestrial habitats. Today I will discuss about the rainforests, or we can say tropical rainforests. How those tropical rainforests have adapted themselves. The animals and the plants, the insects, those are found in those tropical rainforests. How those plants, those animals, those insects have adapted themselves in that place, or we can say in tropical rainforests. Rainforests are one of the important biomes on the earth. Okay, rainforests are one of the important biomes on the earth. Rainforests are found where there is a lot of precipitation, or we can say where there is a lot of rain. So it is very wet. So we can say it is very wet. The rainforests are very wet. Tropical rainforests. Today, most tropical rainforests are found in Central America, the Amazon basin in South America, Africa, Southern Asia, and Australia. Okay, today most tropical rainforests are found in Central America, the Amazon basin in South America, Africa, Southern Asia, and Australia. Okay, tropical rainforests are found near the equator. They have plenty of rains, thus have a lot of greenery. When the rainfall is high there, so they have a lot of greenery. Both large and small plants grow here. Both large and small plants grow in tropical rainforests. Okay, dear students, rainforest trees can be very tall because they there is so much water. Plants are able to grow very tall because there is so much water. The concentration of the water is more there. The concentration of the water is higher there. So these plants are able to grow very tall. Second, the tallest plants are able to grow up to where there is a lots of light. Where there is a lots of light. When the more light is available, so the plants grow tallest. Shorter plants must grow in shade. Shorter plants must grow in shade. So we can say that in tropical rainforests, there are both tall plants, also the small plants. Big trees are there, creepers are there, climbers are there, and grasses also grow in this habitat. Okay, as a lot of plants grow here, thus a large variety of animal life is also seen here in those tropical rainforests. The animals use the tall trees. The animals use the tall trees for shelter, for shelter, hiding places from their predators, and a source of food. Because there are so many animals competing for food, many animals have adopted by learning to eat a particular food eaten by no other animal. When there is there more animals are found. Many different types of animals are found. Some animals are big, some animals are small. So there is a competition for the food. Those animals competing for food. Many animals have adapted themselves by learning how to eat that particular food which are not eaten by other animal. Okay, which are not eaten by other animal. Dear students, how those plants or how those animals or how those insects which are found in the tropical rainforest habitat, how they have adapted themselves in those tropical rain habitats, tropical rainforests, or we can say tropical rainforest habitat. Animal adaptations. Many animals have adapted to the unique condition of the tropical rainforests. The sloth uses camouflage. The sloth uses camouflage and moves very slowly to make it difficult for predators. This is one of the animal which uses camouflage. What is this camouflage? Camouflage is an adaptation that are shown by some of the insects and some of the animals which are found in tropical rainforests. These insects change their color. These insects change their shape, which match with their surroundings. They change their color, which match with their surroundings. They change their shape, which match with their surroundings, and makes it difficult. And that change in the color, that change in the shape makes it difficult for their enemies to support them. This camouflage is shown by sloth, chameleons. This is also shown by some insects which are found in the which are found on the leaves, and some stick insects also show camouflage. The spider monkey has long, strong limbs to help it to climb through the rainforests. Those are the adaptations which are shown by the animals or insects which are found in tropical rainforests, so they get adapted with their surroundings. Okay, plants, they have also shown some adaptations. Small plants here do not get enough sunlight. The small plants that are found there in tropical rainforests do not get enough sunlight because the big trees cover them, so these small plants climb along with the stems of the trees to get the sunlight. So these small plants, they climb along with the stems of those large trees to get the sunlight. Second adaptation that are shown by the plants that are grown in the tropical rainforest habitat are trees have leaves with drip tip. Those trees have leaves with drip tip so that the water of the frequent rains does not stay on them. When the water, if that water gets stay on the leaves, then the breakdown of those leaves takes place or those leaves get damaged. The structure of the sloth, or we can see the diagram of the sloth that shows special about adaptation called camouflage. They change their color, they change their shape, which match with the surroundings and makes it difficult for their enemies to spot them. Not only the sloth, but some insects, some stick insects, chameleons also show the camouflage.